Carbondale's beauty, the stuff of legends, the confluence of two great valleys nestled under one great mountain. The Ute Indians summered here, and while most white settlers came to lay mining claims across Colorado, Carbondale was settled because it was, and I quote Ottawa-Taney in the early 1880s, so beautiful that we decided to stop and lay claim. It wasn't until the 1880s, 30 years after the gold rush, that Carbondale was settled by whites. Maybe this helps the land feel similar to what the Ute Indians enjoyed for a millennia. Beyond its beauty to the Utes, Carbondale might have felt so safe. Carbondale's highest peaks to the east and south, and the impassable Glenwood Canyon to the north, amounted to a Native American version of fortress walls. It was here that the last of the Utes enjoyed their final free roam of Colorado Rockies. It was an event 50 miles away, the Meeker Massacre, that would be used as the final excuse to force the Utes west towards Utah. As so often seen in the Mountain West, it was a woman named Ottawa-Taney who continued the trend of powerful, self-sufficient women. She lived for decades alone in Carbondale and managed many of the town's core tasks. With silver discovered to the south in Aspen, marble and coal to the west in Redstone and Marble, and to the east in Glenwood, world-renowned hot springs, Carbondale's significance as not only the confluence of two great rivers, but also the confluence of valuable resources, caused a steady flow of settlers, as well as investments in transportation. Amazingly, the vast riches fueling growth across Colorado ended just 12 years after the first settlers came to Carbondale. In 1893, the value of silver plunged due to the repeal of the Sherman Act. Aspen was deserted, slowing growth and forcing a higher reliance on coal and farming. While coal fueled Carbondale's economy, it was the potato that would win the day. The fertile soils were producing the best potatoes in the country, gaining a place in the national picture and placing pride in the hearts of many a resident. The famous Thompson House in Carbondale is a relic of this wealth from potatoes, and of course, the mansion in Redstone shows the wealth of coal. Two buildings that share many of the same materials also represent the valley's two adjoining economies. Eugene Grubb, who best connected himself with the potato by writing the manual read the world over and stored today at the Thompson House, titled The Potato. At the height of the potato industry, Carbondale shipped 1,000 railroad cars at 18 tons per car to the U.S. military alone. The early 1900s were termed the sleepy years. Carbondale enjoyed slow but steady growth fueled by its two economies, farming and mining. These economic drivers remained until ski country would change the valley's landscape in the 1950s. The ski industry brought wealth and fame to the valley, a dramatic shift for the historically sleepy Carbondale. Not only would Carbondale soon wake to become an important labor supply to the ski industry, the progressive nature of the ski industry would quickly seep into the entire valley, causing the arts and outdoor recreation to take center stage. To learn more about Carbondale, please visit our website, carbondalehistory.org, subscribe to our podcast, or enjoy our research room at our cabin museum.